Hey guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like the video. All right. Well, hello everybody. I want to showcase here Daphnis. She is on a Swift build, and I've got two different builds for Daphnis. A Swift build, and I have one that's not Swift. Let's put it that way. I need to put in Megan. My Swift Daphnis is actually faster than my Bastet. So let's put in Megan so that Megan can give the attack buff. All right, so let's jump in here into this. And all right, so Megan is going to attack buff everybody. All right, now Daphnis' third skill, they finally buffed him. It's gonna, if there's not a resistance, and Delphoy has a bunch of resistance, but anyway, it should remove the buffs from Delphoy, then defense break Delphoy, and then do a ton of damage. So let's test that out. I'm on speed 1. Hopefully there's no resistance. And do you see that? Just one-shotted Delphoy, completely gone. I saw the second hit was 32,000. I'll have to go back and look at the first one, but it was a ton of damage. Now, Daphnis is great because of this second skill. All right, if you jump into a battle like this and you see that their Amesity doesn't have will, and you can use this Overwhelm skill to increase his cooldown by 1 turn. Same thing like if you like this Ramagos. You know, if he has not used his cleave skill and you want to reduce it by a turn so you can finish him off, this Overwhelm skill from Daphnis is extremely useful. All right, let's see the damage again. This time we will hit, let's hit Amesity this time. And hopefully it removes that. And I'm going to see if I can pause it for the first hit. Okay, so it removed the buff and it put the defense break. It removed 7,000 hit points from Amesity. And then the second hit was a critical 32,000. And as you can see, one-shots him. Now, the other cool thing about Daphnis is when you hit them, you get a shield that's half the damage that you did. So my Swift Daphnis here did 32 plus 7, did 39, almost 40,000. Let's call it 40,000. Daphnis now has one shield of 20,000 hit points. That's extremely powerful. And then when Wusa adds in his immunity and his shield, I mean, it's just going to be extremely hard to kill Daphnis. So this is how a great showcase of Daphnis. Let's slow down the speed. Let's see what Overwhelm does. I don't have him defense broken, but let's see what Overwhelm does here as far as damage goes. 7,000. Not bad at all. All right. And then last but not least, let's speed this up. Let's check out the first skill of Daphnis. All right, we're gonna hit Ramagos, even though normally I would not. I would hit Delphoy, but let's slow it down. First skill, it's gonna hit him 2 times and hopefully put glancing on him. Here we go, let's see the damage. 5,000, I did not have attack buff or defense break. Now, what we're going to do here, I'm going to use the third skill so we can see it again. This time I'm going to hit Ramagos. So let's hit Ramagos. The first hit, 8,000, 43,000. Okay, this is what I wanted to see. Now with the attack buff and defense break, we're going to use the first skill. Okay. Let's use Daphnis' first skill. Attacks 2 times, potentially gets a glancing, And the first skill does 6 and 6,000, so 12,000. Not bad at all, especially for a first skill. I'll take 12,000 on the default attack any day. My Daphnis is not the fastest Daphnis by any means. I've got Daphnis on some Swift runes, but I've got my faster sets on things like Triton and other units. So Daphnis, speed, crit damage, attack. And in fact, that's a 5-star rune, but I put it there because it had so much speed. And it has the accuracy that Daphnis needs. All right, so I'm back with Daphnis again. This is my DPS build that I would put on Daphnis. Still fighting the wind units. If I was coming into a team like this, I know that they're going to target Megan because she's the water unit, and so they're not going to go for Daphnis until they kill Megan, and every turn Raccoon can heal him. So this Daphnis is very slow, but with Raccoon giving him the speed boost, that helps, and Megan gives the attack boost. And Raccoon, the first time, can just completely fill up his attack bar. So you've already seen what the damage of my Swift Daphnis did. Let's see what the damage of this one. This one's on Rage Will, and this one's going to do a lot more damage. So let's do Hellfire, and let's do this on Ramagos. Okay, 8,000 again, and then 65,000. So 73,000 in total. Now Daphnis has a has a shield of a lot. What is that? Of 37,000 hit points. This just shows how powerful Daphnis can be. And this Daphnis is crazy slow, but the purpose here was to showcase how much damage he could do. You know, you could put Daphnis with a unit like Kibesanov that would give him the attack boost and the critical rate boost and would make him invincible. Since he's got will runes on already, he would be invincible. He would have the attack boost, crit rate would become 100. He would never not crit. And I mean, he would just sit there until it's his turn to go, and then he's going to hit something. He's going to crit, and he's going to hit something for a ton of damage, assuming that he overcomes their resistance. Usually you want to take out their damage dealing unit, and usually damage dealing units don't have a lot of resistance. So if they have any buffs on them, and they probably do to start with, then you're going to be able to use Hellfire and just completely destroy, their damage dealing unit on their team. His runes, I've got him on Will. They're slot 1 plus 32 attack. Got some good crit rate. It's okay damage. I could do better. I could, I need the accuracy though, so that's all right. Crit rate, crit damage, and accuracy. See, here's another example of why, a lot of my runes, you're like, wait a minute, these runes have almost no speed. It's okay. Pair them with somebody like Raccoon, or pair him with somebody like the Wind Barbarian King, Hrelsveg, that gives the attack buff and the speed to the whole team. And your slow unit soundedly becomes a lot faster. So, anyway, there's slot 4, crit damage, a lot of attack, and attack. Hey guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like the video.